All right, here's a video of my CJV35. You can see if it's at the right angle, I forget if it's this side or the other side, but you can see the USMC, again, at the right angle, where it was originally lettered for the Marine Corps before it was repainted. It was re-lettered over that, but only, I guess, body issue, this fender, the mount, maybe from the front you can see better. Where the fender mounts to the body, if I can get in there to see better. You can see where that's broken. Maybe you can't see where that's broken. Anyway, that's broke. Where the bottom piece of the fender, where it mounts up to the frame, has broken off on this side, hence the jiggle on that fender, as well as the bottom tab there on the front of the grill. So that would need to be tacked back, the piece right there. And the back of the fender on this side, no, I'm sorry, not there, right here. Right there, that piece is come off, where that goes there. Other than that, body's in good shape, other than this fender. The floor is amazing. You can still see a lot of the original lettering on the side, which I think is just rad. I love it. The floors, that's light. By the way, it's not a hole. It's light comes with the hole there on the side. The floors are incredibly solid. All the data plates are there. If I can focus. V35U. The one's under the firewall too. I'll show you that in a second. But all the plates are there, intact. The cover's off. I don't think that's there. We'll come back to that in a second. For the PTO, for the radio, of course, there was originally a generator that sat here that was powered by the PTO here from the transmission. Seats, of course, are what they are. There's one of the hooks that goes on the front. So that over there. Under the seat, the toolbox, also solid. A little spot there, but not bad in my opinion. The back floor, go around. This corners are straight. A little wrinkle there, but yeah, not bad. Back floor is good. Back floor solid. There's a extra starter, I think a fan in that box, but again, you can see the floors are good. I'm up against a wall here, so I've got to kind of back up a little bit. But there's tailgate. The tailgate, no. And the other side may be a challenge because it's up against the workbench on that side. But this has got this box. This I was going to say about the plate. I don't think the cover. I don't think it's in here. This has some miscellaneous, some exhaust down pipe. There was an old fuel pump in here. Old fuel pump, but I don't think that cover's in here. There's old air horn for the top of the car. Anyway, but I don't think that cover is in there though. Let's see this side. Again, quarters, nice. The patina I think is just absolutely fantastic. I love the patina on the darn thing. Driver's seat, what's underneath. The tank there is assumably solid. I've not done anything with it. I've not taken it out or anything. To see, there is a spot in the floor on this side, right there, as you can see, for the water to drain out nicely. All the gauges are present and accounted for. Well, Stuart Warner over there. Let's see, this side fender, not wonky, is attached. However, it's not, you can see the hole there where there's bolt nut there. This fender's not bolted on, but it is there. You can see it's been renumbered there, 2B2421. Maybe this is the side. I've got myself confused now which side, when it's like clean and shiny, that you can see a hint of the USMC. But nonetheless, I think someone mentioned to me once that the windshield frame's not correct. I don't know. I'm not a big Willis guy, so I don't know if it's correct or not. Front end, I mentioned the spot on that side, that the tab there for the front grille. Obviously, the unique headlight surrounds, give you headlight rings are there. Front bumper obviously has been homemade by someone, and then welded, if you'll note, to the frame here on this side. Why? I don't know. I guess they just thought that'd be a nice, secure place to put it. The engine, let me brought this up. So when I got it, I may have told you this, the engine, the guy I bought it from, engine had been rebuilt. It wasn't like this, it just got some surface rust on it. It sits under this covered part at my parents' house, so it's just got some moisture. But it's been sitting here ever since I bought it. The engine was all painted, and I've got pictures when I got it. I mean, it all looked just like that when I bought it. The motor had been rebuilt, and then the gentleman passed away. The gentleman I bought it from him with the motor still out of it. Again, had been rebuilt, had not been put in the Jeep. He put it in basically just to transport it. I got it shipped from Colorado here. He put the motor in it just for ease of transport. He did not put the flywheel ring, I'm not saying that word right, on the back. So the motor's gonna have to come back out to have that put back on. But again, I was told it was. Again, I've got pictures of it sitting on the floor when he, before he slapped it in there. It was all, I mean, completely primer grade. I just noticed that it's got some surface rust on it from sitting here, again, under the moisture. But it hadn't been fired up by me. This was all, covered when I got it. I didn't cover it up. It's literally exactly like it was when I got it. I do have a, what do I have? Electronic ignition distributor. I do have a original carb rebuilt by Sal, vintage Jeeper guy. I had him rebuilt for me. Excuse me. I do have a complete wiring harness as well. What else do I have? Seat covers from that big old Jeep guy, whatever his name is. I have a set of those too. Oh, there's the other plate. Something about CJV35 10602. There you go. We got 10602. Yep, there's the other CJV plate. So all the plates are there. Like I said, it's a good Jeep. This other, like I said, this fender would need some attention. Little spot on the driver's floor on the other side. But that's really it. I mean, like I said, I mentioned this spot here, under here. But like I said, it's complete. Everything's there. I've got a set of five NTD tires on rims, actually, mounted. They've never been on the ground. I bought another Jeep for parts. And, excuse me, the guy that I bought it from, it was like his uncle's or something. Anyway, he had passed away. And he was restoring it, had bought the tires, bought the wheels, had them mounted up, and then passed away. So they've never been on the ground. So I have 5 NTD tires mounted on wheels that I've never stuck them on it, but they're in the dry. They're in my barn in the dry at my farm. But that's it. It's got a spot you may have noticed when I opened the hood here in the middle, where it's been welded before by somebody with a little too hot of a welder. We tacked that there, and then back here as well. But I suspect that's fairly common, considering that's a seam. And then also here where the snorkel, that's the right word, come up, yeah. But I think that's it. If you got any questions, obviously the roll bar is not, factory, of course, but original, I should say, not factory. But it's there nonetheless. But yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. It's got this. This was on it when I got it. It made onto that bumper there, but there it is. Look at this cool old Jeep. I'll take a little close up of the letters. I thought to wipe them off a little bit. I should have done this before I started the video, but there's the one on this side, and there's the other side. And there she is. And like I said, it still has a lot of the original markings on the side, which I think is just so cool. Good save with the phone. But anyway, let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate it, man. Thanks.